fell. I said, fuck it, put the option in the L. Rocks in my socks in the drop, fill a L. Put me in the jungle, I came back with a belt. Yeah, 32 grams in the jar. Living with the stars, sailing with the stars. Rings on my finger, shit look like Mars. Sipping on potion, wake up, bagging up ounces every morning. Crippin' out Southside, killers wanna annoy you. Talk good, game, gay 100 to the lawyer. Niggas got AKs, niggas still recording. Free young Tay-K, he probably deserved it. 50 on my pinky, feel like Day-Day. I came from extortion, waiting on payday. Fly till I die, left eye like a Leah. Shine every shell, I'm still Black Beetle. Nigga ice cold, went from stove to a freezer. Pull up in that Lexus, you can keep that Beamer. Bands in my pants, turn baby to a eater. Land in Japan, I just made Olympic 10 bands to my baby mama just for the food. I don't wanna kick it till I'm richer, I'm cool. Water on my neck, turn baby to a pool. I was from Sean to the Louis. I just put Gucci on her Gucci and she doing what I tell her. I been chillin', I been getting it. I fuck her like a fella. I put diamonds on diamonds, they dash with the devil. I'm a fool with the toe and I roll out measure. Put it on my neck, could've bought a Tesla. Get it out the pot, still scraping out the extra. I can kick it with you cool, but I'm on another level. Stroking out the pound, put me on my level. Rock a weed man for taxing my mama. Running out the hood, I promise. I just called cash, got the kill on the charger. I turned Chicago to a collar. I just got a big dog, I can't afford. Horses and Porsches, the rest of your face. Fucking on these hundreds, that's the vanish. He thought you made your passion. You really capping. Niggas be swear, don't box like Chevy. These bitches fucking on the fence for the money. Niggas ain't forgot. He told a nigga 20 years ago, don't get popped. Waiting on the drop, we be at the spot. Trap out your mama house, fuck on the couch. Niggas got cracks, still rock like Mo. Playing with the 4 old nigga like Audi. They done left the G8 back in the party. You hear me? We doing that shit forever, you hear me? For a long, long time, you hear me? I remember sleeping on that couch. I remember getting my first ounce from a quarter to an ounce, you hear me? Shit, we rock it up real fast. You hear me? Go on, give me that little bowl. Skirt, skirt. Hey.
Yo. It's the Chop It Up podcast, man. This your boy Hawk. Like, I got a good one for you today. But what you just heard was Game Cold by my special guest, independent artist, Young Whip is in the building, man.
Yo, what's up? What's the word, boy?
Man, hey, it's gonna be an interesting one. Hey, y'all don't want to miss this one. I'm gonna tell y'all now. All this, like this brother here, is the reason I do this shit. So I want y'all to hear what I say. There's a lot of talented artists out there that's not getting the recognition that they deserve out here in these streets. You know what I'm saying? And this is what we talking about. To get right into it, first of all, tell people the making of Game Cold, how that came about, and how your creative process is in the studio.
Man, I got you. This one was different from damn near all of them. Like this one, went to the lab with Dio, my producer, Saya Dio. He made the beat right on the piano on the spot and sped it up while I was writing. So it's like I usually write a little before, but this one was right on the spot. So it was real like in the moment on that one and shit. And then that's why I kind of went forward with it too, because it was like I thought it was like went together perfect. So that one right there, it went so smooth. We moved forward to the video, which went just as smooth. There was a lot of pieces that I thought wasn't gonna come together, and they just was all like, it fit together perfect like puzzles.
Yeah. I'd like to take a second. Y'all know me. First and foremost, respect the shooter.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Shooter went crazy. Respect the Shooter first and foremost. You know I gotta say respect the Shooter. Shout out who filmed that, man. Did a damn good job. Graphics on point, everything on point. Put together. You know what I'm saying? Give y'all a little background on Young Whip. He's a founding member and leader of the music group Cash Click, president of SeaWorld CMB, member of Utmost Incorporated, a founding member of Utmost Midwest, and a member of the Artist Development and Management Group, Modern Day Pharaoh Entertainment. So, I know you've been in the game a little minute, and I could tell by your music you got some experience. And not only that, you tell in real life stories. You ain't giving it to them if it ain't 100% what you going through or went through.
Yeah.
How would you how would you just describe your growth from when you first started to now?
When I first started, it was more like for fun. You know, it was all fun. Like we ain't had too much to do. Studio down the street.
Mhm.
We had a nice little amount of money, so we was just running out of shit to do. Went to the studio, rapped about our money, basically. You know what I'm saying? The transition kind of went from like more serious artists. Then you go to shows and all that, and networking. Then as far as a whole artist, like it just got better of being uh me and feeling pain on them more so than just talking about what you got. It was more like soul coming into it. So now where I'm at, that's what you getting all like soul and my feelings in it and all that good shit. Oop, I missed that one. Oh, we went out a little bit.
Yeah, you can hear me. My
Yeah,
fault. I
there
forgot I was muted. My fault about
you,
that.
you good.
You from you from Illinois, right?
Yeah, yep, yep.
Right. Uh, I don't know what part of Illinois, but how did that inspire you musically?
That part because I'm from Wisconsin. Then, well, I was born in Illinois, moved to Wisconsin as a little shorty.
Hmm.
Then went back to Illinois with doing music. It kind of that's when I became more solo out of Cash Click. So it got more of me like when I went to Illinois to do music. It was all me. It wasn't like a collective, which that could go good and bad sometimes. But it went very well. Came back to Wisconsin. They like, damn, your ass is a dog now and shit. I'm like, yeah, I had nothing but studio. My cousin had a studio, so we was in there all day, 24/7, and I was just
Yeah,
working on me. You know what I'm saying? But that's the good thing about that, moving around low key.
yeah. Now I know you started making music back in like 2006. You know what I'm saying? You're probably around my age. I look young, but I'm a little bit older. I'm about 30 somish. You know what I'm saying? So I'm somewhere up in there. And from what I see, you started off with Bad Molly. You started off with Bad Molly. You released that in 2015. I know you got a new release coming out,
Yeah,
9/7/2022. Make sure y'all go cop that.
should have went to
Should have went to Harvard.
yeah.
Like, how has that transition been from Bad Molly to shoulda went to Harvard? And tell me what the process was behind making shoulda went to Harvard and Bad Molly.
I got you. Bad Molly was that's one of my babies right there. That's my first album ever. You know what I'm saying? That was a lot of Reggie Weed getting smoked, like out the pound on that one and shit.
Right.
Yeah, so I was like, that was I put a lot of hard work into it because it's gonna be my first album, all my engineering and mixing and this should have went to Harvard kind of transcend to bigger studios, engineers and mixing like what I'm saying, getting learning the game. You gotta go harder and shit. So that's how should have went to Harvard is coming and making should have went to Harvard. It's kind of a collective over the years. Like some songs that didn't make all the cuts, but they they still like timeless. They still good as hell, but nobody heard them and shit.
Yeah.
And then so DT, you know what I'm saying? He's like the executive producer on this one too. Modern Day Pharaoh, the manager out of there, and he like, bro, we got to run with some of these. So I made like 10 new songs, and it's about 8 or 9 kind of over the years songs on there.
Yeah.
And it's just you know, niggas is smart as hell, but you know, we ain't really fuck with college and shit. Niggas gotta pay bills and shit.
Right.
Stop the learning and shit. So that's why it's called Shoulda Went to Harvard, because like we too smart, and it sometimes take a while to get that season on you and shit.
Yeah.
That's where it come from and shit. So we know it damn near. You know, we don't know it all, but we know how to move. You know, fairly well out here. And that's how that one came on.
That was smooth right there. I get it. Yeah, I should have went to school, but damn.
Yeah. It ain't stop shit.
You ain't stop a damn thing, you know what I mean?
On
Shit.
Here, the whole album is like, it's all good money on it.
Yes, sir. Like, what do you want people to take from your music at the end of the day?
At the end of the day, like, basically, I'm shit. I'm me, shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna keep it 100 with you, and shit, I'm gonna give you what I want in return. Like, keep it 100 with me and shit. And the music is me and shit. And if you know me, then you really know like how I'm feeling. There's a lot of entendres and scenarios where I know personally, but you know what I'm saying, the average listener, they could relate, but they actually weren't there type shit. So you know that shit real. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Absolutely. We're gonna get back into the music, man, and this interview's been a vibe, so I guess it's only right I play vibes next. So I want y'all to tune in and listen, man. Support this brother on here on Amazon and on Spotify. Support the movement, man.
Let's get.
Yes, sir.
The one I got my eyes on, the one that got my mind on, telling you they diamonds. These ain't no rhinestones. That's the vibe, that's the vibe, that's the vibe. That's the vibe, that's the vibe, that's the vibe. The one I got my eyes on, the one that got my mind on, telling you they diamonds. These ain't no rhinestones. That's the vibe, that's the vibe, that's the vibe. That's the vibe, that's the vibe, that's the vibe. We been here before, bad bitches head to toe. I'm too high, I'm on Venus. Hot as hell, I can tell Phoenix. Fuck them hoes, they all deleted. Wine glass, posturepedic. Type of class, they can't teach it. Got my key, you could keep them. You a whole fab, get out the shower with no tab. Drive me crazy like a new Mercedes with no miles. Let me get it, I could handle it. We be on that savage shit. Grab me by your neck, talk that shit that keep your
The one I got my eyes on, the one that got my mind on, telling you they diamonds. These ain't no rhinestones. That's the vibe, that's the vibe, that's the vibe. That's the vibe, that's the vibe, that's the vibe. The one I got my eyes on, the one that got my mind on, telling you they diamonds. These ain't no rhinestones. That's the vibe, that's the vibe, that's the vibe. That's the vibe, that's the vibe, that's the vibe.
You know that vibe, baby, come talk to me nice. You see my soul when I look in your eyes, so all my feelings can't hide. We can go take it back here, or we can chill in the right. Girl, the man in the sky, let's compromise. I let you eat on my plate, if you let me eat when you're not. Don't be to the room, what did I do? And you the shit too, so let me go home, yeah. The way that I sitting on my neck, cause I don't need the nudes, yeah. It's the way that we build, you put me on game, you take me to school. These hoes got it confused. You,
the one I got my eyes on, the one that got my mind on, telling you they diamonds. These These ain't no rhinestones. That's the vibe, that's the vibe, that's the vibe. That's the vibe, that's the vibe, that's the vibe. The one I got my eyes on, the one that got my mic on, telling you they diamond. These ain't no rhinestones. That's the vibe, that's the vibe, that's the vibe. That's the vibe, that's the vibe, that's the vibe.
Oh yeah, man. Tell us about vibes, man. You must have was in a good situation. Had a little breezy over there. Was a whole what's the
That shit,
best?
that shit was it's featuring Dio on there too. Made the beat.
Okay.
I was like, bro, cause I tried singing type lick and shit, but it didn't work for me that well. So I'm like, bro, you gotta get on that, turn into a song for me, and that's exactly what he did and shit. I took a little Kanye on there, rhinestones and know they diamonds and shit.
Yeah.
And then he went on the background, did a little vocal on there, did a whole verse for me. And then it came out good. So I'm like, bet we're gonna run with this one and shit.
Yeah, man. That motherfucker was smooth, man. It's a vibe. It's like you can have your little shorty to the shorty just vibing out. I can see it. It's a vibe. Shout out the homie VT Utmost Johnson. In my comments, so I'm saying that it is in my
Yeah.
comments. But my boy, the one who introduced me, man, to my guy we interviewing to Diddy Young Whip, man. So man, I think it's crazy, man. They definitely got some dope talent over there. You know what I'm saying?
100.
So definitely, yeah. Like I say, tune in. If you under a rock, you might need to come from under the rock and come up into the real fucking world. You know, it's a lot going on. That's all we saying. Now, one thing that highlighted me was you opened up for Soulja Boy in 2009.
Yeah.
How was that experience?
It's we first got started. Soulja Boy just got getting started, and
Mhm.
it was his old manager or promoter or something like that. Before he took off a little bit out here where I'm at now, Nashville. We went from Memphis to Nashville to Chattanooga and then back to Memphis. We did like a little Tennessee tour. It's like I first got started. It was lit because just because he was there and we was on stage and shit, motherfuckers was like, screaming like you're famous and shit. And I'm like, damn, like shit, I can get used to this type of shit right here and shit. Even though it kind of slowed down from there, I don't know what door I missed. You think back, like sometimes them doors open and then it just you miss it and shit. I don't know where I missed it on that one, but
Mm.
it didn't keep rolling and shit like it was supposed to. But the shit was lit though, fucking with him and shit, and everything was paid for. We got hotels and cars and shit, and it was lit off them.
Yeah. I can imagine it was lit. It probably was a movie, but they got a lot of kids trying to get in this industry, and it's getting rougher. You know, it's getting more dangerous. What would you tell kids that want to be in this industry, that want to do this music thing? What advice would you give them?
I would say don't bring that street shit to the music.
Mm-hmm.
Like, that's first of all, you a target, you everywhere, shit easy to find. Shit. All you gotta do is type his show gonna be in motherfucking over here at 7 o'clock. Like shit, we'll be there. You know what I'm saying? It's real easy and shit. So I would just say like once you transition, like kind of remember like what we doing it for to get out of that shit. So you know what I'm saying? That's my best advice because this shit is dangerous. Motherfucking smoke left and right.
Yeah. And a side note, man, and, speedy recovery to little TJ, man. You know, he was shot in New Jersey, man. So speedy recovery to the homie, man. Fortunately, somebody tried to rob him. You know what I'm saying? He defended himself, and yeah, I know what the story went from there. From what I know is he was still unconscious, limited movement. So prayers up for little TJ, man, that he come
Yeah,
through that shit. And that's important what he said about not taking the street shit with you. I know it's hard to do.
yeah,
That shit comes. Sometimes people don't look for trouble, and trouble just comes. I understand. You know what I'm saying? But you gotta move safe out here, man. You know what I'm saying? That you be an internet youngsters, bro. Like I ain't gonna.
I ain't saying lose the mentality. Just kind of like
Yeah,
move to Hollywood, go to the hills and shit. Like shit, you be alright. Shit, get your money and shit. Motherfucker,
absolutely,
you out there anyway. They want help with too much.
absolutely. Like for real, like you little kids don't understand. Like y'all out here playing this game, y'all gotta play it the right way. That's all the damn to see. Um, you also a coast to coast mixtape artist, touring through Miami with professional management. Like, how has that been? Like, I want you to kind of give people who want to do this an inside scoop of what that reality is, because a lot of people jump in this shit and think it's all games. You don't understand this real work behind the scenes they go into.
Yeah, 100. Coast to coast. It was real simple. Like you paid a little bread to get on their mixtapes, and that boost your name up. More motherfuckers see your name. That's how you get recognized. It might be a little, probably about the same now. Like you gotta keep your name popping up everywhere. So that's why I was going down coast to coast mixtapes, and then Miami. That's what the Sea World is. He introduced me to Miami, and the best part of Miami is they very supportive. Like what I'm saying, they like just be cool, be you. It really didn't matter if your music was good or not. Like it was like, can you just be cool? Like don't be no motherfucking miser out here and shit trying to step on people's toes, because that shit will get you fucked up. It is the same as the dope game and shit. Like
Yeah,
like you don't just come stepping on everybody's toes thinking you gonna make some money. Like you pay homage, you be cool, like you know what I'm saying. You show up to events, and it's all love. Like
yeah,
a lot of down south is all love. As long
mm,
as you showing up, just being you and shit, and not making too many waves and shit, trying to get over on motherfuckers. Cause that's not
yeah.
good business right there.
Mm-mm. No, it's not good business. What's the top 5 songs in your playlist? Like,
Uh,
what you vibing?
like industry wise,
Yeah,
on the industry.
it could be industry or underground.
Okay, top five. That's hard play shit all day, but I had to say top five. I'm playing I'm That Nigga by motherfucking Future. Um I top five play my shit to death. I got Came From the Bottom. This song should have went to Harvard. Like by the time it come out, I'm gonna be tired of it. But I play that one religiously. What else we got? I play Kanye 24.
Mm-hmm.
It's real smooth, and then there's a lot of love in that song.
Mm.
Another one, number four, I probably play Playboy Cardi, Sky. That's my shit. It's a little rock and roll to it and shit. So it's like, yeah, I jump in this motherfucking Camaro, smoke this hella squares and drink full and shit. I'm going fast in that one with that shit on. And then number five, shit, probably anything Sauce Walker. He got so many goddamn songs and shit. Like I play his old album, Let It Ride and shit. And
Yeah,
that, that's a summer day for me right there and shit.
yeah, yeah. Oh God, shit. Um, so let the folks know what you got coming up in the future, where they can find you, where you're touring. Though.
Yeah. I got you. Should have went to Harvard. Come out September. It's a good ass album. We gonna get some vinyl too, so it's gonna be on records and shit. I damn that want to even take it back to cassette tapes to get like an untapped market of motherfuckers that still like the vintage shit. And I'm working on a music video in August for that tape for the song I just mentioned too.
Mm-hmm.
Came From the Bottom. I got a wonderful ass motherfucking idea for it. It's real simple, real easy to do. So I'm gonna run with it. And then I got my clothes out. Try.company. You go there, buy you some shirts. Hoodie season is gone. There's a lot of hoodies on there. That's my shit.
Yeah.
But yeah, I should have went to Harvard. Probably a new video coming out. Until then, I got 5-6 albums out on all platforms. You know what I'm saying? See how I'm coming.
Already. If you don't know, you better know, better find out. You know what I'm saying? Let's see what we got, man. We got another one for y'all, for sure. You know. Back to the catalog a little bit here.
And that one right there, the Ice and Chronic, that's my latest. Me and Saya Dio did that together. I'm the Ice, he the Chronic. That's
It's crazy.
He produced all of them. I came with these and
travel pillows. We've been wearing them the wrong way.
get their money, huh? Don't give me the ass shit. I get a little coin and shit when they run.
Yeah, I don't want to give I'm at the end, but I don't want to get copyrighted. There we go. Come on.
Dope nigga never had a coach. Fuck it, I'm a ball nigga, and you know the scope. Every morning nigga brush his teeth with the scope. She only feel alive when I dive in the ocean. Yeah. I see numbers like the nigga seeing bullets slow motion. You can take the picture, nigga. We don't do no pose. I can spill on a bitch and she still wanna fuck me. Still wanna suck me. Call a bitch Buffy. Bust all in the mouth like gushing. When they got the money, now it's spread like butter. I just want a chopper. I call it a cutter. Whipping up the cake, nigga square like waffle. Shit getting big, y'all. Now I feel colossal. Still want a ratchet, still want a model. If I stack this money up, it look like a tower. 2 bitches with me getting paid by the hour. I just popped 2, now I'm screwed, now I'm tripping. I got 2 bitches in the backseat tripping. Doses on the ground in the wood, I'm living. Send them on a mission. I just popped 2, now I'm screwed, now I'm tripping. I got 2 bitches in the backseat tripping. Doses on the ground in the wood, I'm living. Send them on a mission. Flipping on your sister, living on the edge, get that bread, I'm sipping. She wanna make
that's cold.
Fuck on the balcony. Spent the whole billy on the bitch, she like finally. I'll wipe your nose with a rose, ain't no allergy. My bitches they bad and they all got they vanity. Ran into the plug with the liquid. Fingernail dirty but my wrist clean. Diamonds on that bitch and they dancing like Diddy. Go and get that money, bring it back. I just put some bands and some brand real rap. Go and get that money, bring it back. I just put some bands and some brand real rap. I just popped 2, now I'm screwed, now I'm tripping. I got 2 bitches in the backseat tripping. Doses on the ground in the wood, I'm living. Send them on a mission. I just popped 2, now I'm screwed, now I'm tripping. I got 2 bitches in the backseat tripping. Doses on the ground in the wood, I'm living. Send them on a mission.
That be hard. That be hard.
He'll be.
Yeah, that be crazy.
I fuck with him because he sent me. I tell him one song and he sent me a package of them.
Yeah.
That should be love.
Yeah.
Right to all of them. That's
yeah, that beat was crazy, man. Tell us about the making of Trippin'.
I just gave a little bit like Saya Dio here. I tell him like, bro, I want to make a song like Normani and shit. Then he'll just send me like 10, 20 beats and shit. So this was probably damn near exactly a year ago when I made that whole album. It was on 4th of July, and I found out he lived 5 minutes from my brother and them. So I was out 4th of July. I went over there. He said, "Come on and shit." We knocked that shit out in about 8 hours. We did about 5 songs or something like that. And then that one, he wanted to get on that one too, but he was like, "I don't want to get on every damn song." So he like, just write another verse to that one. That's how that second verse came. And that shit was just as lit. Bro is a motherfucker, man. And shit, me too. That when we come together, it be all lit.
Yeah.
We'll go right to work and shit.
Yeah.
So it's always lit when I fuck with fam.
Yeah. One thing I can say is you give me variety in your music. You get to slow down the lead, man. You can turn around and give a nigga that grimy hood shit, and then you can turn around on some club banging shit. So it's like I'm a person that like variety in my music. You know what I'm saying? But I also like music with substance. And that shit gives me that. It gives me a story. It drags you in and carries you in. Like I said, if y'all not listening to this brother, y'all need to come from under the rock and start listening, supporting these artists that's out here doing this thing called music, because they do this shit from the heart. Like they 100%, 300% dedicated to what the fuck they doing. Like they in the studio every day. You wanna know the key to really getting to it? Do in the studio every day, perfecting your craft. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? And staying focused on
that's
shit.
what
Um,
this is. What they say, hard work beats talent any day. Like that's
yeah.
real. Like shit, you know,
Mm.
you come to work 365 days, you gonna have more money than a motherfucker that went 200 days. That's just easy math. Like shit,
Absolutely.
you gotta go hard with it when you trying to show motherfuckers what you got. 'Cause they gonna sleep if your ass sleep. They gonna right on the
Mm.
sleep with
True facts.
you. Yeah. So
They
that's
go.
what I'm trying to do. We just been trying to like stay relevant, stay putting our face up there, stay putting our name out there, stay putting our product out there.
Mm.
You know, for a year or two, and it pops. You ask any major artist how long it took for them to pop. They was riding around the game and shit for a year or two, circling the same little song, same little tapes, and shit, till motherfucker let them in. Then motherfucker be watching. If you think nobody watching, they be watching, right?
Yeah. They be watching, man.
Yeah, they be watching. Know what you gonna do. What could you do by yourself?
Hmm.
With all the tools we got, they see what you got. Can you
Hmm.
make?
Absolutely. They be watching. Even when you think they not. Man,
Yeah,
see who the most dedicated, most hard working at getting this shit done. Man, first of all, I'm gonna say, before we get out here, there was a dope ass interview. Um,
they was.
yeah, and I appreciate the homie Young Will for coming through. You know what I'm saying? Blessing us one time. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, man, I started this like a year ago, and I see the group. I see the potential that it had. I ain't see it as that when I first started doing this. When I first started doing it, I was just doing it to do it. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm an artist. I do music myself. I make music myself. But I also see a lot of potential in a lot of the dudes that be around me, being from New Orleans and understanding how we grew up and how hard shit was, you know what I'm saying? And not
Yeah,
having the avenues. I'd rather give other artists the avenue. I'd rather be the avenue if I can, you know what I'm saying? Look, hey,
yeah, 100, 100. That's love though on gas, like shit.
yeah,
And on top of that, it's like networking too and shit.
yeah,
So we all we all piggybacking and shit. And then that's just how it goes and shit.
yeah,
Especially when it's all love, like you said, like you just trying to
yeah.
let motherfuckers shine and shit.
Yeah, I'm trying to
So
let food shine. You know what I'm saying? Let them put this shit out there and be heard. Cause like you said, even when you think somebody ain't listening, they listening. You know what I'm saying? So,
yeah, yeah. So
so
so the same with your podcast, big dog. Like, man,
yeah,
hey, with it, like you said, you've been doing it for a year. Shit, do another year. You gonna get that billion that you want and shit.
yeah. You know, I just do it for the love, man. Cause that's what it's really about, man. But like I said, it was dope having you on. You know what I'm saying? It was a great ass show, man. Like I tell y'all, man, like, comment, and subscribe. Y'all see that at the bottom of the screen. Follow us on.
Crab, you hear me?
Yes, sir. We're on Facebook and Twitch and YouTube. So, I got the video for those who came late. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to definitely shoot it over to you, man. But make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe, man. You know what I'm saying? It's the Bar Hog Life, man. Chop it up the podcast. Chop it up.
Yeah.
So, yes, sir.